in different stages of their organizational plan, but we get to see some really young, exciting prospects square off here at this beautiful ballpark. Marlins versus Cardinals, and we get our first look at Thomas White, the #1 prospect in the...
Just wait till Justin gets out of here. I want to go outside or something. Justin can almost hear me. I'm going to go in the other room or something. Okay. Let's go in here. I locked the door. And I gotta lock this door too. Oh, I locked it. Okay, he can't come in. Okay, I'm locked in here. It's gonna take a lot for him to get in here now. Oh, this feels so good. I love this. It feels so good. Okay, Thomas White. What do we see here? He's a good-looking guy. He looks like he's lefty. Lefties have it hard as pitchers because they have faced a lot of righties. In bowling, lefties easier. In baseball, it's harder. Thomas White. It's my favorite skin color. 6-4 record. Played with the Jupiter Hammerheads. 281 ERA, 120 strikeouts, 131 whip. Whip is walks plus hits per inning. That's a very low whip. What, Justin?
Can you go in the bathroom in there?
I can.
No.
What?
Did you find the car?
What?
Did you find the car?
Not yet.
Have you looked?
Not yet.
Well, I drove around looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
You know there's Sunday street fairs.
Okay.
They'll tow your car.
Okay, I'll get it later today. Thank you.
You don't know where it is. How are you going to get it later?
I'll find it.
What are you doing?
I'm making a video. I locked the door on purpose. I don't want you coming in here.
Why? 'Cause you're going to talk shit about your brother that you don't even know anything about?
I don't know what that means. I want to be on Survivor. I think I want to make another Survivor audition tape. Never know. Okay, his name's Thomas White. He's a 10 out of 10 professional baseball player. He's really beautiful. Marlins. He has a pretty good ERA. Oh, that's MILB numbers. These are not real stats. These are minor league baseball stats.
Marlins
He probably
organization.
sucks.
Guy,
Cardinals were spring breakout game.
Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Massachusetts. He's added a lot of velocity to what's already a very impressive repertoire. On the Cardinals side, J.J. Weatherholt, one of those exciting position players that has really been turning heads around camp. Ready to rip it, the pitch. And J.J. drives that the other way. Push Pintar back, he'll make the catch. So 2 hard-hit line drives to the corner outfield spots start off the Cardinals on offense.
It's gonna be
And
so
so
awkward
JC
if my
just
dad
got
goes with
frozen.
me.
Heated him up with the fastballs
I'm preparing for the Cardinals versus the Giants.
and then
Humility
it
versus
down.
arrogance.
1, 2, 3. Inning for Thomas.
It's going to be the first
White.
time I'm going to be
Marlins bat.
going
Up next.
against the bandwagon.
Here's your minor
Everyone
league
in
pitcher of the
everyone in the stadium hates me.
year, Quinn Matthews. You see his number.
I need to start learning these players. Quinn Matthews. Well, he's a lot better than the other guy.
This guy
MILB
was
numbers.
unbelievable last season in 2024. 4 different stops, 202 strikeouts. Sonoha with a one-hop liner. Weatherholt with his first chance will
He's out.
tire the second man for out number 2.
Gosh, this is so boring. But
One for Matthews. And Acosta drives this
It's
to
so
left.
boring.
Davis going back, glasses gleaming at the track, and he settles underneath to retire the side. Thomas White
so
is
boring.
just so impressive. You look back at his bio, what he was able to do, not just in the minors, but also in high school. The numbers are eye-popping. And he just wiped out Jimmy Crooks for his second strikeout of the game. 1 up, 1 down in the second. Here comes Leonardo Bernal.
Says a lot about this kid's work ethic. And
2-2.
his stuff is terrific.
And another strikeout. That's his third of the game, matching his spring breakout total from last season. White's 2-1. Bounced up the middle this time. He'll let it go. Acosta charges. And a nice throw to first will retire Church. It's the cleanup man, Davison De Los Santos. Hasn't been a Marlin very long, but took the minor league world by storm last year when he hit 40 home runs. 3-1 pitch. Mellow take.
How is that
ball
not a
4.
strike?
So De Los Santos is the first Marlins base runner. He walks off Quinn Matthews. Now, Augustine Ramirez will follow him up. Big swing and miss.
Breaking ball has been nice, and that should set up his fastball, which, as we said, is 93, 94. That's what the Cardinals like about this kid.
So now 2 aboard and 2 away with no score in the home half of the second.
Pintar's got some pop. He hit 9 homers last year.
2-0, driven up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Church comes up with the throw. Davison streaking around third. Perfect peg to the plate.
Nice throw.
Nathan Church cuts down De Los Santos, and Quinn Matthews keeps his scoreless outing alive. Wow, what a play.
That was perfect. A missile up the middle. Church plays the perfect
What a
hop
throw.
and throws an absolute missile to the plate to
Crazy.
keep our game scoreless.
But yeah, these guys are throwing harder than ever. You know, we're training in different ways. We have so much more technology now, and you know, the game's ever evolving. You know, just like what I was talking about as far as, you know.
He dropped it? Oh, he caught it.
Man, that's a great play and
that's a
right
nice
by
play.
Alderman. He made the catch and slammed into the fence. He held on. That was something.
Who will break through first? And Chase Davis, foul tip into Augustine Ramirez's glove. He's retired. There's Milbrandt's first strikeout. Imagine we'll see Cerna on the move
so
here.
crazy.
Stays put,
I'm
3-2
paranoid.
pitch, swing and a miss. Quinn Matthews, third strikeout. Tires Sonoha for a
Humble
second
team.
time, and boy, everything he has runs. 1-1, Cerna on the run, pitch inside, Crooks down to second, it's a strike, and Jimmy
Get on.
Crooks controlling the run game. Quinn Matthews, 3 innings scoreless. We're headed to the 4th with no score.
0-0, what a
1-2.
game.
Couldn't lay off that time. Milbrandt went right back
I
to
don't
it.
care
That's
if
his second
I ever
strikeout of
get
the
back,
game.
'cause it's
Max
rooting
Acosta
for the
up to the plate.
Cardinals.
2-0,
If they
up
don't
the
win,
middle, a
it's
base
shame.
hit.
1, 2,
Max
3,
Acosta
strike out of the old ball
Hit one
game.
right back where it came from, and the Cardinals have a leadoff base runner to deal with at first. 3-1. Driven to deep right. Baez moving back, twisting, turning, and he makes a phenomenal catch.
Phenomenal
That
catch.
was not
That
an
was
easy
good.
play. The wind is blowing in, and that ball was swirling,
We
as
don't need
was
pitching
he.
when we have defense
Managed
like
to hang
this.
on and make a terrific
You
play
guys
for
are
the first
fucking
out.
amazing.
And the Marlins, for the second time in
Trying to
this
turn
game,
on,
have a
I
couple of
guess.
runners aboard. This time, though, with 1 out.
Stealing
Runner
third,
going,
what a
Crooks
dumbass.
the throw down to third. This time
He had a
late.
really good jump,
Great
though.
jump by Max Acosta to get under
Why
the
would
tag.
you need to do that,
So now
though?
they're on the corners, and Cardinals in a bit of trouble
What an
here.
idiot.
2-1.
You
That bounces in the
motherfucker.
dirt. Crooks can't find it, and that's going to bring home the first run of the game.
Whatever, 1 run. Who gives a
Acosta
fuck?
with a great read as soon as that ball hit the dirt.
don't give a
Marlins
fuck.
get on the
We're gonna
scoreboard
win this
first.
shit.
Runners first and second. Looks like they have brought in Andres Valor
Fuck.
as the first pinch hitter. Remember, Kemp Alderman a few innings ago collided with the railing in foul territory, and a beautiful spinner to right. There's a hit. Runner getting waved home. It's cut off by Winquist and a base hit for Valor in his first at-bat. Doubles the Marlins lead. Full count, bases loaded, 1 out. Marlins have already scored 2 here in the bottom half of the 4th. 3-2 pitch. Hit out to deep center. Church
for fuck's sake.
will race back, settle underneath, make the catch. Here comes the throw to third. He's got a cannon. The tag is just late. So the sacrifice fly brings in Graham Pauley, and Nathan Church almost got his second outfield assist of the game. New pitcher coming in for the Miami Marlins. It's a big one. Noble Meyer, the right-handed pitcher.
This guy probably blows.
One of their big draft selections from a few drafts ago. 1-1.
Righty versus lefty.
Hit down
base
the
hit.
third baseline at fair. A base hit for Prieto.
Just get 1 or 2 runs.
He went the other way. That's rolling to the wall. And Cesar Prieto starts off the 5th inning with a beautiful piece of hitting.
Low-quality prayer.
It's a stand-up leadoff double. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Play the best
began
ability.
with
Please
Cesar
change the past.
Prieto double down the left field line. Now Yeager
I
trying
don't know
to
what's
bring
going
him
to
home.
happen, so anything can happen.
And he cannot. Noble Meyer with a strikeout.
Sponsored. Mazda.
Choose to follow your instincts.
Blanks the Cardinals at the top of the 5th.
And Cardinals fans can't wait to see this young man stride in on opening day someday. Cooper Jerpy, terrific young talent, the 22nd overall pick in the 22 draft for the Cardinals.
He just pulled the string on Javier. That's strike number 3, and Cooper Jerpy checks in and checks Sanoja out. 3-2. Got him.
I'm going to teach them how to throw dollar bills out the window.
That's the second strikeout for Jerpy.
The
Now they're set up first and second, nobody out. By far the biggest chance for the Cardinals in this game. See what Thomas Saggese can do with it. And Saggese's going to loop one into left, a base hit.
No outs.
So the Cardinals have him loaded with nobody out.
Thank you,
Later innings,
Lord.
and the Cardinals are putting the pressure on Noble Meyer and the Marlins. 2-1. Grounded to second. Salas with his first chance. Spins, throws to second. They'll only get 1. And that'll bring home the first run of the game for the Cards. Now a 2-run deficit.
Who's my favorite
First
player?
run
I have no
came
idea.
a ground ball from Ryan Campos, and there's a grounder hit right at Caba. The flip to Salas, perfect. The transfer even better. And a 6-4-3 double play retires the Cardinals threat
well,
at the top
of the pitcher sucks.
Andres Valor at an RBI single his first time up. He'll pull this one to short. Backhanded try by J.J. Weatherholt. Took a bad bounce. See how they score this. Should be a single for Valor, his second of the game.
They're looking right at you.
2-2, and that was nasty stuff from Jerpy. That's his third strikeout of the game.
That was nasty.
Second out of the inning. Andrew Salas at the plate. 17 years of age. Salas is the youngest rostered player in MLB's spring breakout. 1-2. Swing and a miss.
17, what the fuck?
Back-to-back Ks for Jerpy. And the Cardinals
He's in high
stay in
school,
range.
what the fuck?
It's 3-1. Heading to the 7th. 2-2, Sanoja
Nothing
going. Swing and miss.
Me
Throw
anymore.
down to second is late.
Sanoja to steal his first base of the game.
What the fuck?
2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner going. Swing and miss. Campos' second throw to third is
What's with
late.
the stealing third shit?
That is a nice combination.
But he's down on 3 pitches.
All right, we need to get 2 runs
strikes out
somehow.
the side. Not half bad from the man
Their
from
pitcher
Mexico.
sucks. Their pitcher
We're
blows.
headed to the 8th. 3-1. Marlins leading. Now the Cardinals are really cooking. Now it's Jairo Padilla.
Here we go.
As runners second and third. Nobody out. Down by 2.
Yes.
And Padilla puts it on the ground to third.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Handled by Vargas. Strong throw to first. But that worked out for the Cardinals. It brought home the second run of the game, and now they're within 1. Tying run 90 feet away. The pitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
1-2. It gets beneath the legs of Mack, and that's going to bring home the tying run. You can manufacture runs by putting the ball in play, or you can let the pitcher and catcher make a mistake. Andrew Salas will get his second chance.
No!
Salas turns on one, high and deep to right. Suarez at the warning track, and it just died.
That was the 17-year-old kid.
17. That's pretty real power against the wind. Almost got it up and over that right field wall to walk it off. 1 pitch or 1 hit. That could define
We're going to strike
this
him out
game.
here. Extra
Pitch of
innings.
importance, 3-2.
Pop
Back
out.
in the air to left.
I already do because there's 2
Levinson
strikes.
back at the warning
Fuck
track,
yeah.
and the ballpark will keep this one in. So this one's over.
We tied.
3-3 your score, and what a game it was.
Listen up. If you've been injured in a recent car accident.
Well, shit.